to my channel. Today we are here for another daily duo plan with me, and we're going to be planning out the first week in February. So as far as what we have going on this week, not a whole lot. I have my videos down here, and then it's really just our typical, you know, weigh in on Saturday, church on Saturday, and that's about it. So pretty calm week, which is nice. I want to start off by saying thank you so incredibly much for all of your support on my last video. I received a ton of just really heartfelt, encouraging, positive, supportive comments from you guys, and I could not be more grateful. I was honestly very, very nervous to post that video because I feel like I just got as vulnerable as I have so far on my channel, but I know that there are other people going through similar things from what I am going through, and I feel like that's the best way to connect with people, is to, you know, kind of put yourself out there and allow yourself to be vulnerable. And yeah, so thank you so much for everything. Seriously, you guys are absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to start off by saying that. But let's go ahead and check out this first week and get this going. These pages I typically do not do anything with, by the way. If you guys have good uses for these pages, definitely let me know, but I feel like they just kind of go to waste, and I've debated just taping them together because it kind of drives me nuts opening them up. I feel like I have to fill them out. So I don't know, but let's pick out a kit for this week. We're digging into our February kits, which is really exciting. So I have a couple to pick from, and I think I'm gonna do this one here. Little coffee and donuts ones. One of my favorite routines, I guess you could say, is, and by the way, I'm using Sara Marie Stickers, and then I've got the date covers over here too. So let me get those out. Okay, so I can show you guys everything I'm using. So I have a bunch, I have her hourly kit because I like to use a lot of stickers off of here, the weekend banner, the little checklists and everything, and then it's got some script stickers as well, and I use like the washi and all of that good stuff. And then I've got date covers, I have the event labels, the flags, the basic like labels to separate out my to-do list, some more decorative options for days that I want it to be a little bit more jazzed up, and then the time labels as well. So that is what I am using today. And I find that this is a pretty good balance. I feel like not a ton of stickers are going to waste. I'm using quite a bit of what I have, but what I was saying is one of my favorite little routines is going to Dunkin' every Saturday right after my Weight Watchers meeting. I go and I get my favorite coffee, and I get I really like their turkey breakfast sandwiches there, the turkey sausage breakfast sandwiches. I also really like their sourdough sandwich, so I kind of rotate between those two. And then I'll get 5 munchkins, like glazed munchkins are my favorite. Which munchkin, by the way, is your favorite? Mine is definitely glazed, although I do really like chocolate as well. The chocolate frosted is really good. And then, but it's hit or miss sometimes at the Dunkin' near me. Sometimes their chocolate glazed munchkins are like, I don't know, they don't taste the same. I don't know if it just depends on who's making them or what, but lately though, they've been really good. But yeah, so I'll get glazed or chocolate. I do like blueberry as well. That's the other one that I really like. I don't like jelly-filled donuts. I am not a jelly-filled donut girl. Like, I don't like them, but that's been my little like routine. And then I get that, and I go do my grocery shopping, which essentially just involves grocery pickup. But there are some weekends where I have to go to another store. Like for example, I went to Trader Joe's with my friend Kelsey this past Saturday. We actually went and did a lot of stuff, Kelsey and I. we went to Costco as well and got a couple things, so I didn't go, or I went instead of Andrew going, which probably helped out a little bit with the grocery budget, I think, because I have to say, I did pick up a few extra things, but for the most part, I really stuck with the list. But Andrew, he's so funny. Anytime he sees like new things there or whatever, like he always comes home with, you know, extra stuff. But I'm guilty of it too, so I can't give him too much criticism for that, you know. But he is a Costco-aholic, and it probably just comes a lot from like when he worked there. But yeah, so we just decided, since we were out and about anyways, that we would go to Costco, and we did grocery pickup, and we went to Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's is like my all-time place for getting fat-free feta. Like, so normally I do not like fat-free feta at all, but the Trader Joe's one, I swear, tastes just like regular feta. Like, I cannot tell the difference. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But yeah, so we go do all that, but first we get coffee, of course, and then yeah, that's pretty much it, actually, just coffee and grocery shopping and all that. So that's like right after my weigh-in, so I always schedule my grocery pickup for 8 o'clock, and that works out really well because it gives me time to stop and get my coffee. And so yeah, it's become my favorite thing. And so this little kit just reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts so much. Like, I'm tempted to honestly order another one of these kits just because it's so cute. It reminds me so much of Dunkin' Donuts, and I am a Dunkin' Donuts like fan for sure. So okay, and then we are going to put down our little event labels. I like to use these for weather, and lately the weather in Arizona, like, I have never seen it so, like, we've been getting, like right now it's overcast, and we've been getting a lot of rain. And at first I did really like it because we don't get that much rain, but now I'm like, I'm kind of ready for nice weather so that we can, like, you know, take the girls out and go for walks. And because we like to go for after dinner walks every day with the girls. I feel like I've got all this stuff stuck in my nails because I was playing with Play-Doh yesterday, and it like well, I wasn't playing by myself, you guys. I was playing with Maddie with Play-Doh, and I feel like it got stuck. We actually made homemade Play-Doh, which is really easy to do, by the way. But it was really fun, but I've got like flour and all this like random gunk stuck under my nails, so it's kind of gross. But anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's been raining here quite a lot, and so it's been nice tracking the weather because I don't really know what to expect these days. Like, the rain will go away and I'm like, okay, we're probably gonna be back to, like, you know, the sun and, you know, normal temperatures and stuff. But then, like, today it's super overcast and it looks like it might rain any second. So I'm filming this Monday morning. Again, not ideal, but I was up really late yesterday, finishing up all of my February, or my March kits that I'm releasing in February. And let me put the weekend banner in first. And so I slept in a little bit, and I kind of had to prioritize the February stuff over filming my video. I knew I'd have time this morning to film and everything. But I am definitely debating calling out of work because I have the worst headache. But the problem is I have students that, like, I kind of have to talk to. So I might just call out and then call the ones that I have to who have like terms starting today and stuff. But I have the worst headache, and I swear it's really hard for me to wear that headset I have, which if you guys have seen it in my day in the life videos, it is like a Mondo headset. And yeah, it's just, it like presses on my head a ton and it makes my headache like way worse. So I am like really dreading wearing that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my YouTube videos in. I'm gonna just do this at the 12 o'clock mark. A little speck of something there. And it sounds like you guys are really enjoying the setup I have for my weekly weigh-ins, filming them on, like, filming each weigh-in but then putting it in a monthly video. So I think I'm going to continue doing that because honestly it's pretty easy for me to do. That way I don't have to worry about like uploading it every single weekend. So it makes my life a little bit easier to do it that way. I think I'm going to try to do this similar to how I did that look from last week. If I can get it on here straight. But I really liked the look of this, so I'm just gonna see if I can. I got that piece of lint stuck under there. There. Okay. Yeah, I think that's cute. So, YouTube. My Monday videos, of course, this one. So it's my daily duo plan with me. And then we've got our Tuesday, which is my day in the life video. I feel like I'm really hitting a groove with YouTube as far as having like a solid schedule down, which is really nice. It's nice having videos that you know that you're doing every week because it gets you into a good routine and, you know, lets you kind of know, like, I know which videos take longer to film and which ones are not as long to film. So it just helps me kind of structure my schedule a little bit better. Okay, and then Tuesday is the day in the life. But yeah, my original like thought on the wellness check-in wasn't that I was going to film each weigh-in, and I think I said that in the beginning. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but it just sort of evolved into that, and I actually really liked it, like even for just myself to be able to look back and reflect, because I could definitely see a difference, and I know some of you commented about this too, like just seeing a difference in my confidence level from the beginning to the end, and it's very, very true. Like, I've proven to myself that I can do this. Like, I've lasted a whole month and I've lost over 10 pounds, and in the past I would still feel like very insecure about it because I don't have a good track record in following through with it. And so I just had this kind of distrust with myself, like, I don't know, Steph, are you gonna actually stick to it this time? And like, I don't know, it just, seeing the fruits of your labor, like seeing that physically happen, like my clothes are fitting better, I feel like, I don't know, I feel lighter. You know, I still have a long ways to go, but I'm already just feeling so much better losing 10 pounds. Like, and I remember Andrew told me that. He's like, don't think about the big number. Like, you're gonna start feeling better as soon as you like lose even 5 pounds, 10 pounds. And it's so true, because it's so much more than the physical stuff too. It's the mental stuff as well. Just having this like giant sense of relief, like, okay, like we're finally here. This is finally happening. It's something I've struggled with for so long, and I know it's going to be like, I'm gonna have challenges and stuff, of course, like that is life, but I'm not gonna let that derail me. And that's the thing, is like, I would wait in the past for this like perfect moment, this perfect time where I knew I could stick with it, and it never happened. Like, that will never happen, you know? And so just being mentally strong enough to like handle that and take life as it comes to you and not let it derail you from your goals. Like, if I have an off day or something, I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to start all over. That was my mentality too, is like I would screw up a little bit and then I would have to start next Monday. Like, how many of you been in that cycle? I know I have quite a bit. So this is my digital plan with me. So some extra budgeting videos this week between my January results and my February budget and all of that. So YouTube videos are in. I'm going to put my weigh-in, and for that I like to use, I'll use maybe this little floral one. This is pretty. And that's at 7. So I'm just gonna put this actually like in the middle. And then I have a weigh-in sticker. I need to register actually today for that. I need to start putting a little reminder to register for my weigh-in because they do have limited seating. So, but I've found that if I register earlier in the week, like Monday, like I'm pretty good to go. So, okay. And that is at 7 a.m. And then I will do groceries right after. And I think to track that, I am going to do maybe a little flag, maybe this brown one. And that right there. And then I've got the little cute shopping cart icon. Probably layer that like on top. And then I have the grocery time script. Oh, I need to mark half day for Maddie. Grocery time. And then I'm gonna put, well, actually I might just leave that. I'm not gonna put the time because I know it's like right after my weigh-in. And then we have church. And so for that, I'm gonna use one of these and put it down here. And we like to go at 4. And I explained this in my weigh-in video, but Saturday is a like no track day for me. So I don't track anything I eat. That's also our eat out day, but I don't go crazy. Like honestly, the 5 munchkins is like not at all what I would get before. I would get like 2 donuts and my sandwich before. Like I would eat an excess amount, like 2 full-size donuts. And now it's like I feel so good that I don't even want to eat as much as I ate before. Like even though it's like a free day where I could just like eat whatever I wanted, I find myself not really wanting to do that because I enjoy getting the results more and I like the way I feel. But it's more for, it's not like an excuse for a free-for-all day where I just like eat whatever I want all day long, bring on all the things. It's more of like to get a mental break from tracking, which I think is really important. Like, because, you know, it's just, it takes a lot of like, you know, work and mental energy to remember to track everything. And I mean, with Weight Watchers, it's a little easier because there is so many 0-point foods, but that was more of my reason for doing it versus like, oh, now I can eat whatever I want, you know? All right, so let's look up the weather. Partly cloudy. 75, 54. Saying that, oh, it doesn't tell me what the odds are of rain, but it's for sure, it's gotta rain at some point. And I would say that it's cloudy, not partly cloudy. So 75, 54. Andrew's got Jewel Bears out on a walk right now. It's so funny. Maddie started calling her Jewel Bears when she was little and it stuck. We call her Julia Bear, Jewel Bears. That's like her little nickname. I think it's cute because she reminds me of like a little bear. Okay. So I'm gonna put a cloudy there because I disagree with the Weather Channel. So there's that. Weather today. And then, oh yeah, dinners. Dinners we will do. So for dinners, I like to use the time labels. And tonight we're doing homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. If you guys have not made those at home, they are so easy and they are so good. And you can definitely make them Weight Watchers friendly for sure. So, sorry if I'm sniffly, by the way. I feel like I'm really sniffly today. which might have something to do with my headache. I think it's like sinuses mainly, but I feel like I just cannot, I cannot work today. I think I will, yeah, I don't know. Ugh, I hate calling out on a Monday though, because then I feel like the rest of the week is so like backed up. Where is my meal planner? Yeah, where did I put it? Okay, well I do have a meal plan for tonight. I know that tonight's homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. Homemade. But yeah, for the Crunchwrap Supremes, you just need tortillas, toast, what are they? Oh, shoot. Crunchwrap Supremes. So the way we do it is we take our tortilla and we put a little bit of meat and cheese just right in the center. And then you put a tostada right on top, and we put a little bit of like a layer of refried beans and pico de gallo and shredded lettuce. You can put black olives, and you could do like avocado if you want to. I love sour cream, so I do actually plain Greek yogurt. I use that as a sour cream substitute. And then you fold the tortilla on top of the tostada, and then you put it in your fry pan and you make it crispy on both sides. And it's so easy, and it's fun too for kids, I feel like, because they can definitely help assemble it. But I like to put dinners in here just because it is a reminder to me, like, okay, we need to make sure we take out meat to thaw and all of that. But I really like our meal planning schedule right now. So we do leftovers on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we do regular dinners like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturdays are eat out day. And then on Sunday, we've started this little tradition called, like, what is it called? Like basically like the person picks, the family member picks, what do we call it though? Like you pick Sunday or something like that. I did come up with a cute name for it, but right now I can't think of it. I don't know what the dinner is Wednesday. But basically each family member picks out a recipe from like online or in a cookbook. For the kids, it's typically in a cookbook because it's easier for them to flip through it. And Maddie picks out Julia's currently, but when Julia's a little bit earlier or a little bit older, she'll pick out her own dinner. And it just gives each family member a chance to pick out what they want without any input from anyone else. And then on their day of their recipe, they have to be the ones that cooks it. So it's also a really good opportunity. Obviously the girls will be supervised, but it's a good opportunity to teach the girls how to cook and everything. So, so yeah. Actually I could do, instead of like putting in stickers for leftovers, I really don't need to do that, but I could just put dinners in on like the nights that we're cooking dinner. Friday, I don't remember what we're having. Saturday is eat out day, so I'm not gonna put anything there. And then for Sunday, oh, I need to put yoga in as well. I will put this maybe down here. And I know this is Andrew's day and he picked coconut shrimp. So we're gonna make those in the air fryer. I think he got like a little salad or something to go with it. Coconut shrimp. I have, in my last digital plan with me, I talked in way more detail, by the way, about the meal planning process for us. So if you're interested in kind of hearing more about how we meal plan, definitely let me know. And I am working on a meal planner to go up in my shop soon. So stay tuned for that too. So yoga is at 10 a.m. And then we will get today's plans set up, but that's pretty much it for the rest of the week. So today I work from, I like to just draw lines down the side here. So I work 10:30 to 5. And then 6:30 to 9. I'm pretty excited about my work schedule because it gives me time in the morning to, like, if I do stay up late working, which was last night, it gives me time to sleep in. Andrew's awesome, and he gets up with the girls and gets them off to school. Like, he is amazing. So I was able to sleep in this morning because I was up really late working on stuff. But now all I need to do is get my listing photos together. And new releases are next Wednesday, so I'm in a good spot there. And then it also gives me time to go to the gym in the morning. So, oh, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put drop off and pick up, or half day rather. So, do I have half day? Okay. Where's drop off? There it is. Okay. Drop off. And then I'll grab my little flags real quick. I definitely don't like putting together my daily duo on Monday mornings, although that seems like it's what happens most of the time, because I like having my plan like the day before. Like, I usually always fill out my daily duo. I was doing it the morning of, but I have realized that, like, putting it together the night before, I feel much more like prepared going into the day versus like trying to figure out everything the morning of that day. I don't know if that makes any sense, but so yeah, my little routine that I'm going to start getting into one of these days when I can actually go to bed at like a normal hour is going to the gym from 6 to like a little after 7, getting home by 7:30, going with the family to drop off Maddie at school because we just walk, assuming it's not raining, and then we pick her up at 10:30 for half day. And then come home and work on my business for a couple hours. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I have from 8:30 to 10:30 to work on my business, which is really nice because it gives me time to film like this. I don't have to get up super early or anything. I've got plenty of time still to get my video up and everything. So it's worked out really, really nice. All right. I did not go to drop off this morning, obviously, because I slept, but I literally went to bed at like 1 in the morning, so, which is not ideal. I don't want to do that much longer, but it's just kind of what I have to do right now to get as caught up as I want to. So this should be the last month of nights like that. And I enjoy the work. Like, it's very relaxing. Like last night I was just watching Hell's Kitchen on Hulu. I love Gordon Ramsay. And so I was just watching that and doing my good notes files, and it was really relaxing. The house was nice and quiet, so it was good. Okay, back to putting Monday together. So I got all the drop off and stuff in there. I'm glad I did not forget to do that. It's just a good reminder. I'm not gonna put workouts in because, again, I'm probably not going to go to the gym this week. So now we will put this in. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the more decorative ones for Monday, and then I'll use like the basic ones for the rest of the week, just to get the week started off on a, you know, jazzy start, I guess you could say. So for work today, assuming I work, it's gonna be essential actions. I feel like I have to, like, it's just the start of a new term, and yeah, I might see some of my students who I have phone appointments with today. I might see if they don't mind just touching base via email so I don't have to wear that headset as often, because this seriously makes my head pound if I already have a headache. even if I don't have a headache, if I wear that thing all day, my head hurts so bad. So to have a headache on top of that is just, it's just bad. So I need to make sure I set time aside for reading today. But yeah, Mondays are just typically busier days, so they're like awful days to take off. Okay, and again, sorry for the sniffles. And then we have planning to prosper, if I even have time to get to anything. Well, I'll probably work on stuff actually after work tonight, because I get off at 9, and so if I do another kind of like late night, I'd like to get my listing photos done. So I might just go ahead and do those tonight. Or at least some of them. I don't think I'll get to all of them, but I could get some of them done. There we go. Okay, so planning to prosper. And then WGU. Oh, I flipped right open to it. I need to make my breakfast here in a little bit too. I don't like to usually eat until later in the morning. That might change once I start working out, but okay, so I want to do kit 1, listing photos. Maybe I'll just try to do all my like kits tonight, and then I'll do my budget ones tomorrow. Kit 2, listing photos. I'll try to do like 3 of them. I don't know. Kit 4 or 3, whoops. Listing photos. Kit 4. Listing photos. And kit 5. Listing photos. So if I could get all of that done before I go to bed tonight, that would be great. So that'll be the goal there. I also do need to get a couple things done for YouTube, but I'm gonna do those tomorrow morning. Like I'll do my, well, actually I should probably do those tonight as well. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put just a little section for YouTube, and we'll just do maybe one of these brown flags, and I'll put it right here. And then I'm gonna put a YouTube sticker, and we'll do some check boxes, because I need to get my thumbnail and stuff done for my day in the life tomorrow. I haven't done that yet. It's uploaded, but I need to do my thumbnail. And then I also need to do video prep, because I'm going to be filming my February budget video, and we don't even have like our February budget finalized. I still need to kind of reconcile things. So so I'll do that, and then I'm just going to do day in the life thumbnail and video prep, and then if I think of more I need to do, I'll write that in. So that is it for Monday, the plans for today. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything, you guys. I got all my videos in, dinners in. I need to find my meal planner thing. I can't wait till my digital one is done. I'm really excited about it, but oh, hopefully that was like in frame for you guys. I think it was. Hopefully it was. Ugh, I always forget to check that sometimes. But anyways, that is it for this plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.